Welcome back to High Performing Practice. While it is coming later than we anticipated, the NBA playoff season is in full swing. But what can we learn from the NBA playoffs, and how does that apply to running our business? We're going to talk about that in just a few minutes on High Performing Practice. Having a process is really important. If you look at successful franchises, successful college teams, some of the best coaches at the college level, they generally have a process. But when I talk about process to financial planners, they sometimes think that that gets them into a rut and that they become stagnant. Stagnation is not the same thing as having a process. In fact, I would argue completely different. Having a process for planning allows you to be creative and apply the uniqueness of the situation. As an example, as I was a student basketball manager under the legendary coach Bob Knight, in 1987, when we won the national championship, we played several different teams that were very physical, very athletic, and that did not really match our strengths. And so each week we had to plan differently for those 80 minutes of games. The Friday game as well as the Sunday game. Certainly even in the national championship Final Four, we played a very athletic team and then another team that was great rebounding. We had to prepare differently, but the process of preparation was exactly the same. That's the same thing that you need to do to take your practice to a high-performing practice. You need to establish a process that your clients are comfortable with, that makes you easy to refer to the next person and speeds up that process. But you don't want to lose your creativity. The process is just the actual fundamental aspects of how do you conduct your client engagements. If you follow that process and make it repeatable, you will take your business to the next level, and soon you will look back and say, I have a high-performing practice.